Hoka One One is a company of runners committed to creating the best engineered running shoes for the world's toughest terrain and races. It started with the need to run fast and far. Ultramarathon champion and adventure racer Nico Murmu wanted shoes that he could wear to attack downhills.
Inspiring to start the brand as a runner, as a racer, it's to try to invent your own technology.
Working with former co-workers and fellow athletes Jean-Luc Diard, Christophe Abounet, and Sebastian Mazar, the group began to work with an oversized concept and experimented with shaping the midsole to develop unique geometries never before used in running shoes.
At one point in time, you have to dare and to see if there is, within the prototypes you are going to do, etc., is there one single thing that can make a difference?
For 2 years, the group continued to experiment using feedback from runners.
We dare simply cutting, slicing, reintroducing things, changing the thickness, bringing all kinds of things inside.
Finally, they found the results they were seeking. A shoe with a uniquely carved geometry that had more than double the cushioning material than traditional running shoes. The Mafate became the first model of the new brand, Hoka One One. Soon, other ultramarathon champions and triathletes became aware of Hoka One One.
I guess the only thing I'd add about Hoka is the first time you see them, everyone's a little bit skeptical about Hoka, and it looks like a different shoe, and it is a different shoe. There's no hiding that, but that's the beauty of it. They're amazing shoes, and once you wear them once, you're going to want to be in a pair from then on running. It has changed my running, and it'll change anybody else's experience as well.
It takes away all of the questions that I might have with downhill running or rocks. I can just fly.
Call it the maximalist, call it what you want. But I've always liked a soft shoe. I think whoever tries them is going to feel that difference. And this shoe has really created that buzz now and makes that journey that much better.
Born in Europe, Hoka One One emerged in the U.S. market in 2010. And by 2015, the brand had extended the product line with award-winning success. Validated by the ultra-athletes who endured the greatest physical challenges, runners and coaches of all distances and abilities began flocking to Hoka One One.
It doesn't really matter how new a company is. You know, elite athletes are looking at what can help them, and I think Hoka is very innovative, and I think the future looks great for what it can do for our athletes.
What I like about the Hoka shoe is that they're very responsive, they're very light, and then also they provide a lot of support.
In our ultra-sized shoes, engineered midsole volume is up to 2.5 times the volume of standard running shoes, with a stack height up to 35 millimeters in the heel and 31 millimeters in the forefoot. Oversized shoes have stack heights up to 30 millimeters in the heel and 25 millimeters in the forefoot. The width of the outsole provides a broad base of support. Together, these provide great shock attenuation. Uniquely engineered active foot frame midsole geometry features a high sidewall wrap that allows the foot to sink into the shoe as opposed to simply sitting on top of the midsole, and is adaptable to a wide range of feet and running styles. Part of the magic to the Hoka ride quality is in the midsole geometry. Hoka midsole geometry incorporates a meta rocker that is specifically engineered with a low heel-toe differential and a sculpted outsole radius in the heel and toe. The positioning of the meta rocker is varied according to the shoe model and the model's primary purpose. The upper was created with ultra-thin no-sew construction for superior fit and comfort. A layer of EVA, built closer to the foot, provides the signature ride quality of Hoka shoes. The R-Mat suspension midsole is made from a highly elastic material that provides a responsive but stable ride. Looking into the future, Hoka One One will continue to innovate and create. Our team is constantly experimenting with new materials, new geometry, and new constructions to continue providing athletes with the signature Hoka One One experience. With maximum cushioning material, meta rocker shaping, superior stability, and great rebounding, our shoes empower runners. From the Alps to the Sierras, in all points, trails, roads, and tracks in between, to get the most out of every stride, day after day. Let's go.